What's going on, everyone? Yeah, I don't know about you, but I am tired to the point where I was getting ready for the stream and I was like 10 seconds ago. I was thinking, wait, which button do I click? How do I get to the screens? My brain's not fully functioning yet. I had 2 cups of coffee, but I'm still just tired. You know, when you travel to those shows, like I said before, you just get wiped out. But we are here. We are ready to go. I had to turn off this overhead light. Um, and we got plenty of things to do. But before we do that, how's it going, Couch, Craig Mac, Emma, Cheesecake? Good to see you. JTS in the chat. How's it going, JTS? Gone Gold. Hope things are going well. Josh, thank you so much. I don't know if you're still listening, if you're still in the chat. I know you're working, but I appreciate you. Thank you for jumping in. Guys, Josh A is giving away 4 spots into Break 200, which is this one right here. It is going to go first, but he's giving away 4 fillers. So thank you, Josh, for jumping in, and good luck on that one. Let's see. We got Couch in here. I think Keith was the first one to comment. Keith's way back there, but how's it going, Keith? Clinton, what's up? Ball Card Bob, how's it going? JJ, what's going on? There's not a lot of Beepo cards, Emma, but he has some of them. I want to say it was from the premium booster number 1. How's it going, Sardu? How's it going, MG? Welcome in, both of you too. But Emma, I was thinking of you the other day because I know that you are picking up a bunch of Tony Chopper cards, and although they're not super valuable, I did see a couple of them, so I might be sending something out towards you. So just, keep your eyes open. It'll be a surprise, I guess, just because I can. How's it going, Travis and Stetson? Welcome in. So we already got 20 people in here, which is awesome. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe. I think most of you have been here before. I have seen a couple new names though. So if you are new, thanks for tuning in. Let's get things started. Like I said, this break is ready to go. We do have some giveaways courtesy of Josh A. So first things first, we are going to start off the stream with a giveaway. Let's go here. Otis, how's it going? Good to see you as always. I hope you're having a great trip. I know you're on vacation, your vacation, as I would call it, even if you're not coming back here. But it's always good to see you, so I hope things are going well. Let's start things right. We didn't hit one of these last week. Instead, we got a different case hit. It was still a very valuable case hit. Today, for break 200, though, I figured at this point in time, what was better than going to get an actual manga? Or I guess we could get a God Pack, which would be a very good hit for everybody in the chat. That would be pretty awesome also. Craig, I think I said hi to you. I don't remember. So how's it going, Craig? Mano, what's up? I hope things are going well. Ohioan, I hope you're doing great also. Good to see you in here. And Eggs, how's it going? I hope things are going great for you too. How was Sacramento? That is the question. And the answer to that one is it was fantastic. It was a very good show. We had a lot of fun. We got to go to a Brazilian steakhouse, so that was super fun. Celebrate Stacy's birthday, so we of course had to celebrate her too. But it was fun. Those steakhouses, I don't know if you've ever been where they kind of bring all the different meats and carve them for you right at the table there. It was just super fun. A really fun thing to do. Ohioan giving away a membership. Thank you, Ohio. Um, Going to Big Brother Bry. Super Chicken in here. On your AI training? Well, hey, there you go, eggs. I wish God packs were 30,000. That would be pretty fantastic. I can't say they're that much. If you get one, they're going for about 3,500. Now, if you get a red manga of Luffy, and that comes back a BGS Black Label, that would probably go for 30K. But they are going for, God packs are going for about $3,500. So if you ask me though, I think that's underrated. I think they should go for 30K because they are about 1 in every 15 cases is what I'm hearing. Red mangas are 1 in every 20 cases. So, they're pretty valuable things. Let's make sure. Adam, how's it going? Good to see you. I saw you jumped into One Piece again, so thank you for that one. You were not completely dusted, by the way, last time, so you actually have some hits coming your way, Adam. Let's get you guys copied and entered in to get a filler into One Piece. By the way, I will say, this show especially too, but the last 2 shows, One Piece is absolutely taken off. It was so hot. I honestly, all of the One Piece stuff that I had for sale, it all sold. All of it's gone. I got to fully restock now. So, you guys are wondering if the One Piece market is hot? I will happily tell you, yes, yes, it is. This last show, absolutely everything I had gone. So, I'm hoping we can get some restocks here. If you guys are jumping in on One Piece, I wish you good luck. Hopefully we can hit you something. And if you're new to One Piece, stay tuned, take a look, and see what's going on. Hey, there you go, Adam. Otis, if you do pick one, the Japanese version is a good one to pick. Hopefully it's there today. I'm surprised it didn't get there on last week at all gone. So hopefully it's there soon. Did you get, by the way though, did you get the other card that I picked up for you at the card show? And what do you think of it? Like I said, it's not super valuable. Because but there's not very many of them, and it is a rare parallel. So just kind of curious your thoughts on the other card that I picked up for you. I do see a couple people type in, Mike, did I get you in here? Not yet. So let's put you in on this race also. And I think that's everyone. Yeah. Very sick and miserable. I'm sorry, Mike. That's no fun at all. Well, I hope we can cheer you up here. I know, I think so too. Plus, So guys, now that he has it, I will tell you, it's a tops, just a base tops, but it is a yellow parallel, and it is a picture of Shohei and Yamamoto. And because of the World Series going and everything that happened, I thought it was a fantastic card. I'm sure afterwards, with Shohei winning MVP, with Yamamoto pitching the way that he did to close out the World Series, I'm sure the value on that card has already gone up. So I just thought it was a great card, though. I thought it was awesome. Let's start off the stream. We got 2 minutes up on the clock. Doing our first race, we are going to do the top 4 places, all getting a filler into one piece, which is break 200. Now, these spots again are courtesy of Josh A., who's at work, so he can't make the stream right now. But thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. Makes sense, Adam. You know, it's good to have you back. Good to see you in the stream. Always happy to have you here. I know it's already passed, but Adam, I do want to say thank you, especially for Veterans Day. Thank you for everything you do and letting me do things like this that are just opening cards, hopefully bringing people some good, fun hits. We couldn't do it without you. So I do appreciate you and thank you very much. Still got Mike up there. He's been leading pretty much the entire race. However, he is starting to fall back with 30 seconds to go. So we'll see who takes up. Maybe he's saving his little jetpack boost until the finish, but we'll see. 20 seconds to go. Eggs is up there. Ohioan's up there. JTS is up there now, down to 15 seconds. Who is going to take it? Somebody's got to use a jetpack boost. Way from the back, Ohioan giving away a membership spot. Gonna take the first one, and Mike did use his jetpack boost. Top 4 places going to Ohioan, Mike, MG, and Super Chicken. Congrats to you 4. Let me make sure I get those entered here. By the way, Super Chicken, if you could fill out a giveaway winner, that would be fantastic. I do have a package to send you. Maybe I'll have another one shortly, too. Right, got those entered. Congratulations to the 4 of you. Now, let's hope we can get one of you into the break. And let's pull a manga. Let's just make it fun. Let's pull a manga to start things off. We did have one final filler. Let me make sure that one's gone, which it is. Hey, pulling one piece off of the site. Break 200, already gone. Never mind break 199. What do we need that one for, right? Anthony A. And yeah, you picked up the last 2. Thank you, Anthony. All right, let's take a look. Here's what we have. We got 3 spots we still need to decide. 12 names up on the board here. 4 of you getting a spot from Josh A, but 3 of you making it over here. We got Jeff DY with 1, AJ with 1, Dane with 1, Mark O with 2, Jeff picking up another. And then from Josh, we have Ohioan, Mike, MG, and Super Chicken, and Anthony A picking up the last 2. Good luck to all of our fillers here. I hope we can make it in there. Obviously, we can't get you all in. That would be ideal, but hey, either way, thank you for helping to fill this one up and for helping to get to break 200, guys. You have no idea. I can't even imagine. Like, I couldn't imagine. I guess I should say. I never would have thought we were here at break 200, but that's where we are. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Like, it's awesome. It's fantastic. So thank you all so much. All right. We are going to go a total of 8 times up on there. We have 3 names on the list. Or the top 3 names, I should say, will make it in. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Adam? You called that, Adam? Oh my gosh. Wow. Adam called this too. Holy cow. Congratulations, Anthony. You got the last 2 fillers and you got 2 of the 3 in. For those of you who didn't make it, I do apologize. What? That is crazy luck. Anthony A with 2, Dane M picking up the other one. Thank you everyone else there who got a filler, helped get break 200 running. If you didn't make it, you do still have a chance at the end of the day here just to win the filler race and get some store credit back. But these are going to be our full spots. That's crazy, Adam. We got Gone Gold with 1, Adam S with 1, Kane Train with 2, Sam H with 1, Stetson with 2, Anthony A with 2, and Dane with 1 from the fillers. First, we will round up the names, then we will do the serial numbers. 8, 9, and 0 are going to be the big spots. 4 is also a very big spot. 8 and 9, I believe, are going to be the big ones out of OP12. We will start with 12, and because we won't have a Dawn in every pack, the Dawn cards in this one will be randomed at the end of the break with the race. Good luck, everybody. We're going to go at 9 times. 0, 4, 8, and 9. Again, those are the big numbers that you are looking for here. But one of the nice things with OP13, there's tons of possible hits. And then 12 has some other special prints also. So Depends on what all is in the box. Keep wanting to type 100 something. We're on break 200, aside from the football one that we have up there. But break 200 is here. I figured because of the time of the market, what was better than doing some One Piece as our 200th break? We're going to go 7 times for your numbers. Good luck. Here we go. 0 up top, 3 down at the bottom. Adam with 0, Kane Train with 1, Sam with 2, Kane with 3, Anthony with 4, Stetson with 5, Anthony with 6, Dane with 7, Stetson with 8, and Gone Gold with 9. If you guys would like to trade, feel free. Hey, thank you, Sardu. I'll give you a minute or so here, and yeah, then we'll get things going. Have a good walk, Emma. I hope we have some very, very good news to report to you when you get back. But thanks for hanging out. All right, I'll give you guys a minute or two very quickly. I don't see any trades. Let's get things rolling here. I will say, OP13. This box is from a fresh case. I'll say fresh like this with quotations. Being that it's not fully fresh, I do know what was in 4 of the boxes of this case, though. The wanted card from the case was pulled. There is still a chance that we could have a God Pack or a manga because there was not an alternate art leader pulled in the other 3 boxes. The other 3 boxes only had a couple secret rares and 1 secret alternate art. So it still could be a manga. It still could be a God Pack. 4 of the 12 boxes, that's what was opened. I figured let's take a chance. I hope we got a good one here for all of you, though. Let's go ahead and get into box 12. Good luck. The reason I decided to throw 12 in on this one is because at the show, almost everybody that came by looking for One Piece wanted cards out of this set is starting to gain popularity. So I decided that we should pick some up while we still could get it at a good price. We have a foil to the 9 and a foil for the 4. How is it going, Richard? Welcome in. You already got I think we already got an alternate art. You know what else we gotta do? Because we're hanging out here, and because I appreciate you, we gotta give out some memberships. We are gonna give away 5 spots. Thank you all for hanging out. Andrew, Chuck, Slay all day, T. Scott, and Russell. Congratulations for all of you picking up some memberships. A foil card going to the 2. Yep, that's a good one. How about a foil alternate art of Boa Hancock go into the 4 spot? That is Anthony A. This is one of the big reasons that people are looking for OP12 is because of her. So that's a good hit. There you go, Anthony. Foils go into the 9 and the 9. How's it going, Zennial? If you are new to One Piece, now the reason that we're skipping all of these front cards here, these are all going to be commons and uncommons. The hits, what you consider the hits in these, they're always going to be the back 2 or 3 cards, unless we get into the premium boosters. So that foil is going to go to the 0, and our super is going to go to the 6 spot. Absolutely, Andrew. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hey, sounds good, Zennial. I hope you're still having a ton of fun. And that's really cool that you got to go see the show, though. That's awesome. Oil, we have a 7 and a 7. This Dawn is going to be randomed at the end of the break. Got another Dawn pack back to back. So we have a foil for the 2 and a foil for the 8, and then we have our other Dawn. It was kind of fun. There were so many people buying One Piece, opening One Piece, like trading One Piece. The tables that I was at, the 4 of us right there actually. Everybody there was opening some boxes. It was fun. Everyone cheering each other on. That foil's gonna go to the 7. This one to the 9. Yeah, everybody was cheering all the neighbors on, watching the big hits. It was just such a good time. Of course, we were all nerding and geeking out over the One Piece cards. But you gotta have fun. And this stuff is so cool. Foil for the 7 and a super rare go into the 3 spot. These boxes keep going up in value right now. They are now up to 185 market if you can find them at a good price. If you can only find them online, I think these are going right around $200 a box. So if you guys saw, the price did go up a little bit. It's probably the last time I'll be able to offer these boxes of OP13 for this price too. They just keep going up and up. I'm going to try to get as many as I can, but it's kind of like Premium Booster 1. Foil for the 3 and for the 9. Just keep skyrocketing. Foil card going to the 3. And how about a Monkey D. Luffy? His stuff, of course, extremely, extremely popular. When you're the main character of the show, why wouldn't it? That Luffy is going to go to the 5 spot. That's going to be Stetson. There was not a card of his that did not sell. So it was crazy. How's it going, that dude's a BBQ? So good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Guys, that might be a super, actually. I think we just got a super. Got a little excited. But of course, Wiggy, that dude, so fun to make it down to Sacramento, be a part of the show. Such a good show. We got a foil for the 6. And there's the normal version of the Boa Hancock. That one's still going to go to the 4 spot. But now you can see super rare, regular art versus the alternate art, super rare. That is hard to say if you're trying to say it quickly. Foils, we have a 9 and a 2. 9 and a 2. And we are on to the second half of the box. You should have another alternate art coming. Possibly a secret rare too. We did get both of our Dawn though. So foil, we have a 6 and a 7. And our foils, we have an 8 and a 1. 8 and 1 on those. And don't forget, guys, football and baseball up there. Got pro debut baseball. We also have the brand new 2025 update baseball. But from what I've seen, update's been pretty good. Talked to a few people at the show. They said they opened it and it was so much better than Series 1 and 2. We have a foil of the 8 and an alternate art. Koala going to the 1 spot on the leader card. That's a nice one going to Kane Train. There you go, Kane. You guys missed it. If you were not here on Friday before we left, Kane picked up a spot. That was not a one-piece spot. I was a little shocked at first, but he did it. And he hit the biggest card we've ever pulled on this stream. Dual Color Blast, Anthony Edwards, and Kevin Garnett. Foil going to 0 and to 9. So, such a cool card. I think the last sale was 85 on it. Pretty awesome. Foils, we have a 3 and an 8 there. Show us the manga. Show us the secret. Yeah, it was crazy, Richard. Our foil, we have an 8, and there's our secret of jewelry Bonnie. Go into the 8 spot. That is going to be a Stetson. Hey, there you go, Otis. That's a pretty good amount of points. What's up, Duck Dodgers? Good to see you. And I know that you guys are probably going to ask, where's the video? What cards did I pick up? I will tell you this weekend. I'll show you them all later, but I did keep them aside this time, so it should be easier to make a video. And secondly, I picked up all One Piece. It's all One Piece stuff. So foil, we have a 6 and a foil of 0. That is super rare, but our foil is going to be 1. And a Nico, a Robin on the super, go into the 7. Going to be Dane. There you go, Dane. 4 packs left, and then we're on to OP13. Foil going to the 7, and a super going to the 4. I wish I picked up a One Piece. I would be rich at this point. For all I know, we are still searching. It was so much fun. It was such a good show. Thank you for inviting me. Foil going to the 0 and the 0 in the last 2 packs. Hey, there you go, Keith. Rolling a 99. Foil going to the 9 and the 9. Last pack of 12. Gonna end it with a super at least. We have a foil for 8 and the super of Perona going to the 4 spot. That's gonna be Anthony A. There you go, Anthony. Now time for the big one. Like I said, still a God Pack chase, still a manga chase. If we find an alternate art leader card, it's not going to be a God Pack, but we will still have the manga chase. So, whatever you're hoping for, let's hope we get one. Foil of Sanji, that's going to go to the 7, and that one's going to go to the 3. I think we have our first Dawn here. Yes. Dawn coming up. Foil going to the 7 and the 6 spot. And that is going to be a Dawn randomed at the end of this one. Our foil cards, we have a 1 and a 6. 1 and a 6. Super rare coming up. Foil for the 6 and a super. Going to the 8 spot, that's going to be Shanks. That one's going to go to Stetson. Got, this is secret? Yes. You have a secret rare coming up. Foil of Boa Hancock going to the 1. And a secret of Sabo, that's going to go to the 0 spot. Sabo, secret. Adam, that's coming towards you. Man, I would love to pull a red manga. A regular manga would be fun too, but it would be so nice to pull a red one. I will say my neighbor at the card show, like literally right next to me, he got 1 box and he pulled the Sabo red manga. 1 box. That's a 1 in 20 case hit. Zoro going to the 7 on their foil and to the 1. I absolutely love all of this artwork. Even if you don't play, even if it's just to collect, the artwork in this game is so good. Foil go into the 2 and the 5. I wanted to, but I did not have that kind of cash. It is such a valuable card. I wish I could have bought it back. I know the price on them is only going to go up because they're so hard to pull, but I couldn't do it. Foil go into the 4 and a super go into the 7. Not yet, Emma. We are still trying. We do still have a chance, though. We haven't pulled an alternate art leader. So we still have a chance at the God Pack. We also have a chance at the manga. We haven't pulled any of that yet either. So we will see. Foil go into the 2 and a super go into the 3. Nice. There you go, Otis. Always fun. Adam, that's pretty much it. Yeah, he's not a main character, especially for all these people in the beginning seasons. So, because the live action released, and that one's in English, it's going to be a while before we see Sabo at all. And because he's so far into the anime or things like that, and not one of the main crew on Luffy, that's why his stuff is low. I do think in the future, a lot of the Sabo cards will have increased value, but it would be a long hold. Foil for the 3 and a foil for the 3. And if you want to ask somebody, I mean, Pops has, you've pretty much gone all the way through the episodes, right, Pops? It's quite a while before Sabo comes in and is really even a factor in the show. Hey, sounds good. Have fun, Otis. A foil for the 7 and for the 5. Okay, first half the box. We got the Sabo, but no other hit. So we are saving the big stuff for the second half. So foil to the 3 and a super go into the 0. Sounds good. Hey, I don't doubt it. I will sign it too. In 50 years, I do think that Sabo stuff is going to be a whole lot more popular. Yeah, see? Pops, like Pop said there, so many seasons from the start. And that's why he's just not popular. So once we get there, and once we hit that point in the live action, the English version stuff that's up on Netflix, I do think we will see Sabo's prices jump a bit. Oil go into the 9 and the 9. JJ, I see you redeeming the points here. Remind me at the end, just so I don't skip over that one. I don't want to forget those. Foil for 0 and the 0. Lilith go into the 3 on that foil. And then the 5 Elders. This card was very popular this weekend also. That one's going to go to the 2 spot. That is going to be Sam. Foil go into the 4. And a super go into the 8. Sure, other hits. We're getting down to the end here. We should have a couple of them coming. A foil going to the 7 and a super going to the 4. Should also have another Dawn card coming up too. How's it going, man, Jim? Foil going to the 4 and the 6. Foil going to the 7. Free exempt lightning. I've never seen this happen before, guys. A case with 2 wanteds. It's the Sabo wanted. This foil's going to the 7. That Sabo wanted card right there, that is going to go to the 0. Adam S. Adam, there's your official lightning come in. Hey, you can't say you got completely dusted from One Piece now. There you go. See, that should be... I have a... What color One Touch would that look good? Blue, silver, gold. Probably a black. Let's put it in a black. Your friend got that one? Nice. Yeah, we'll put this one in a black. I think it will look best in the black One Touch. How's it going at Blackbeard? Welcome in. What a time to show up. Pulling the Sabo wanted. First, we will use a sticker. There you go, Adam. Well, there had to be something coming because we'd only had 1 hit there. We should still have 1 more hit, too. A rare One Touch? What are you trying to say, Duck? Timeout. Foil for the 6 and foil for the 7. Oh yeah, these are the first time you see them, huh, Adam? I think I sent you one too. I know you probably didn't get it yet because you've been gone, but I like these because you can match the colors to them. And so I designed them so you could kind of choose which side to put it on. Yeah, it's about a $90 card. Again, that's because it's a Sabo card. Foil for the 9 and the 6. I think we have our other Dawn right here. Yep. Foil to the 1 and foil for the 7. And then we have our Dawn to be randomed. 2 packs, 1 more hit. Coming at this part right here. Oh, what is that one going to be? I think this might be one of our 5 Elders alternate arts. 5 Elders are very popular in this set right now. A foil card going to the 4. Oh, that's going to be Silver's Raleigh, not one of the 5 Elders. But that is going to go, as an earthquake here, that's going to go to the 6 spot. That is going to be Anthony A. There you go, Anthony. On eBay? Pretty much never on eBay, Duck. My hard thing, especially if I'm going to do it for my PC, I just can't trust eBay buyers. I don't know how it's going to sell or how they're going to package it or ship it. I don't know if there's a ding that they didn't notice or didn't mark, that kind of thing. So if it's for my PC, usually I want to see the card in person, and I don't pick things up off of eBay. Foil for the 7 and a foil to the 7. So we do have 4 cards. Those 4 Dawn to be randomed here. We have our super rares. Through those kind of quickly. And then we have our hits. Alternate going to the 6, a Sabo to the 0, Jewelry Bonnie to the 8th spot, Koala going to the 1 spot, Boa Hancock going to the 4, and then the big one, the Wanted card, going to the 0. You have to do a race right here. Top 4 in this race are going to get themselves a Dawn. We're going to go in order too. It'll be first, second, third, and fourth. Two minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck, guys. Top 4 each gonna get a Dawn. Guys, we are already up to 40 likes too. So if you're just tuning in, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. David, I just saw you jump in here too, so welcome in. Yeah, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Thanks for joining. I hope you're having fun, and I hope we can keep having fun. Top 4, we got Stetson with 1, Adam S with 1, Sam H with 1, and Stetson with another. Now, Stetson, that means that you actually got 1 of each type of Dawn. So there you go. Adam, you actually got one of the first Dons, which is the one with the blue background. And Sam, you got the Roger from OP13. Put that here. Stetson. Oh, let's turn off the lightning. You're getting one of each of them. Adam, you got the blue one. And Sam, you got the Roger. You still haven't pulled even one of them, Blackbeard? For yourself or just at all in general? Let's take a look at the store, see what we have. Because we're up to 43 likes now, thank you guys for hitting the like button. Baseball is almost sold out. So in order to get baseball running, I am actually going to give away 2 fillers. One to first, one to last. And let's do this. Let's have you type MVP exclamation. MVPs were announced. Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani. If you have any Topps Chrome, not regular Topps, not any other things, Topps Chrome products, and you have cards of Shohei and Aaron Judge, make sure you take advantage of the MVP buybacks. Hey, absolutely, Duck. We could do some beach ball cards. Beach volleyball cards. That would be, I'm sure those would be popular. You know, just because of various reasons, like how well they play volleyball and the way that they have such good teamwork and everybody just admires them so much because, I don't know, I give up. They carjacked you? Oh no, Big Dre. Did you use a discount or anything? There should have still been a couple up there. Do you want me to add some more? I can take a full spot down if you want. Okay, you got one of them? There you go. Well, hopefully that one hits. I don't see any Streamlabs, which is good. I'll give you guys like 10 more seconds. Get yourselves entered. First place, last place will get a filler in this one. This is going to be for Update Baseball and Pro Debut Baseball. Here we go. Let's see, which race should we do? How about a food race? It's been a while since we've done a food race. I feel like that's going to be a good one. 5 times on the shuffle. First place, last place, getting a filler, and your chance into baseball. Good luck. That's because I wore it yesterday, Duck. I gotta wash it at least sometimes, you know? Yes, I know they've been winning, but they started winning when it got washed. So now I have to wash it every week. Eggs, wanting to see some more eggs here. Do we even have like egg salad or anything in this race? I wonder. You might be out of luck, eggs. "35 seconds left. Duck Dodgers with the baked potato up there. Man Jim Z with the taco. Hey, who doesn't like tacos? Yeah, right? At least they're in the ingredients of like a pie, the cake, the cupcakes. JJ coming from the back with the sushi. Hey, sushi's not a bad one either. JJ, you got one of those fillers. Last place. Going to... that's rigged. We can't give Duck a spot. Duck Dodgers? All right. We got Duck Dodgers winning one of the fillers for baseball, and JJ winning one of the fillers also. Congratulations to the both of you. That is true, Duck. You did go from first to last. That was like an instant first to last, too. First place straight back to last place. All right, let me take a look. We got to finish up these orders. Actually, lots of orders came through, so... What order is not showing up here? There it is. So, Big J, you know what's kind of crazy? Unless you did order it that way, the filler order that you had came through a while ago, but literally just now the full spot came through. So I don't know if you ordered them separately, but I was like, it said sold out in the store, but I just got that one to come through. So let's take a look. You just decided to get the full one. I see now, Big J. Well, hey, thanks for grabbing the last spot. Oh, that's a nice one, Couch. All right, as you see for our baseball, this is going to be a left side. Pro debut and update baseball. Lots of autos. At least, well, I can't say at least. There's going to be 4. I'm hoping we get an auto out of the update as well, but could be a mem. But we have 7 spots here, 3 more that need to get done from the fillers. We have Stetson with 2, MG with 2, Andrew R with 1, David P with 1, Big J with 1, and then winning those 2 fillers, we have JJ and Duck Dodgers. 3 spots up for grabs, 9 names on the list. Good luck, filler. We are going to go a total of 12 times. Good luck, everybody. David P, MG, and JJ for getting in. There you go. Congratulations to those of you who made it. If you didn't, I do apologize, and hopefully we can get you something at the end of the day here as part of our filler race, or missed filler race. That gives us 10 names on the list. We have 10 spots up on the board. We are going to have Anthony A with 1, MG with 2, Zenial with 2, Adam S with 1, Big J with 1, David P, MG, and JJ getting in from our filler list. You guys got a full one. Now we got to get the hits. Good luck. First, we will randomize your names. Then we will do the numbers. I don't know. What are the big hits? What are the biggest hits that you guys have seen out of update? I know that Pro Debut is kind of a little bit lower end. You can still get some nice Kurtz hits, Kurtz autos, things like that. There's some good players, but out of update, what are the biggest things that you have seen? We are going to go 10 times. Good luck. David P up top, Zenial down at the bottom. JJ also. We'll do this right after I do the serial number, but I forgot to approve your store credit. So I'm going to randomize the serial number list, and just in case somebody decides they want to trade, I'll give you a little bit of time to trade, and that's when I'll give you your store credit, JJ. $13. Good luck. Of course, everybody wants to see the 1 spot here. See if we could pull a 1-1. 1 up top, 0 down at the bottom. That is some first break magic. Now we just gotta find you the cards, David. Zennial with 0, David with 1, MG with 2, Zennial with 3, Adam S with 4, Big J with 5, MG with 6, JJ with 7, Anthony A with 8, and MG with 9. JJ, that is now added to your account. There you go. Congratulations on getting those points, too. Well, some people do, Duck. I know that Jeff DeGrande does. You saw a Shohei sketch out of Update, Big J? That is crazy. I think we're going to start with this one. But then we will do this. Unless you guys want to switch. These have guaranteed autographs. This could have a chance. Or it could have something else. Oh, you saw a loaded jumbo then, huh, Adam? I hope we have a loaded hobby box here then, too. I don't see anybody talking trades, so let's get started. I do want to see this guy, Travis Bazana. If we hit an auto, I'm interested. Actually, the guys that I was talking to, they had a bunch of the Panini prospect stuff. So I asked them if they had any autographs of Travis Bazana. He's like, "Oh yeah, we opened like 8 cases of it, and I have 6 of those." So I looked everywhere. He's like, "I know I have them out here. Couldn't find one." I was super sad. I did, Duck. Guess what? That also means that not only is Burrow out, but Jamar Chase is out for next week. Next week, they play the Patriots. I guess we should go through the paper. I don't think the Bengals are going to beat the Patriots next week. Wow, that's nice, Eggs. You did a case break? That's awesome. Fenwick Trimble, Blake Burke, Jacob Cozart, Luke Adams, Jack Penny. I don't have any idea who most of these people are going to be since they're going to be the lower level teams. Okay, nice. Hey, a Leo DeVries, though, that's pretty awesome. Hagen Smith, that's one of the top ones. Well, how about this one? I know that this guy, 1 out of 25, is up in the majors. Emma probably knows who he is. Oh, look at this corner, though. That corner is destroyed. Bryce McKay going to the 1 spot. That's going to be David. Not a bad way to start. It's kind of crazy, right, Tuck? I mean, he should have won it, but yeah, it is a little crazy to think about for sure. Where did my extra sleeves go? 3 extra cases. Gotta find those. Wait, why am I opening this? I don't even know, guys. Not enough coffee. Travis Sakura. Another backwards card. Zaire Hope, 184 out of 199. Riku Nishida. And then we have our chromes. There he is. How about Travis Bazzana? Right there. Travis Bazzana, Marcelo Meyer, Eduardo Quintero, Ryan Sloan, Ryan Stafford, and Yoendry Vargas. So this Sakura, that's going to go to the 0. Here's a very quick look at all of our paper cards. I want to read all of these numbers because we'd be here forever, but I do at least want to show you the numbers. And the foils, or the chromes. There we go. All of these chrome cards will be in a sleeve after the break. Don't you guys worry. $75 for the Makai to 10. So that's probably like $40 to $50 card. That's not bad. Austin Barrow, Carson Bing, John Spikerman, Luis Baez, Kelvin Hidalgo, Christian Moore, Jeremy Cabrera, Dakota Johnson, Chase Harlan. There's the guy, Trey Savage. Hey, this guy, he's the guy you want to have right now. Kavaras Tears, Cam Smith, George Lombard Jr., and Jack Caglianone. Drafted Christian Moore. Ballpark promo, Jason Churio. $118 out of 150 going to the 8th spot. That's Anthony A. Eduardo Tate. I'm really hoping we find bounty number at 92. Actually, guys, that bounty is incorrect. It's actually this much. There's an auto. Carson D. Martini. Going to the 2 spot. That's going to be MG. And then we have Cam Smith, George Lombard Jr., Jack Caglione, Aiden Miller, Blake Wright, and Samuel Basayo. Hopefully we get a nice numbered auto coming up. And again, all of the numbered paper cards. I don't know how many of you care too much, but just for record, there you have it. Chase Burns, Kyle Teal, Griff O'Farrell, Eddie Renders, Max Clark, Deem Dia, Roman Anthony, Aaron Lorenzo, Thomas White, Brandon Sproats, Theo Gillen, Demetrio Crisantes, Billy Amick, Lisbel Diaz. That's not bad. 52 out of 99. Kyle Teal. That's going to go to MG. You got a nice one coming up, too. So, we're going to slow roll. 76 out of 99. Ryan Campos. That's going to go to the 6th spot. Also, going to MG. I'm assuming that's not a one-touch. He's not a name I've heard of before, so... But if he is, let me know. Yeah, there's so many hits out of these. Thomas White. That's going to go to the 5. And Eddie Renders to the 2. Aaron Lorenzo. Thomas White. Brandon Scroat. Nate Nankiel. Travis Honeyman. Nathan Llewellyn. And our paper cards. There you have it. $43 likes if you guys are just tuning in. Please hit the like button. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hey, maybe your luck, if you are new here, bring some of that new look this way and let's hit everybody some good stuff. Nate Nankiel, Blake Mitchell, Ryan Campos, Dylan Head, Xander Muth, Andrew Painter, Osbel Gonzalez, Travis Sikora, Nick Mitchell, Ben Hess, Drew Beam, Eduardo Tate, Ronnie Hernandez, Matt Shaw, Jonathan Long, Hagen Smith on the White Sox. That's a cool parallel. Then we have a backwards card. Oh, this could be a good one. Show us a low number. Good luck, everybody. Not even a numbered card? What a troll. Hagen Smith going to the 7. All until this pack, every backwards numbered card up here had been a numbered version. Maybe it's this way. There it is. 62 out of 75. That's a good one. Going to MG. $76 out of $199. Dylan Dreiling. Very nice. Couple nice hits here. I don't know. Maybe that's a one touch. 62 out of 75. It's a pretty low number. If it was an autograph, I would definitely say it was a one touch. Yeah, MG's crushing this one. Got both of those hits too. Theo Gillen, Demetrio Crisantes, Billy Amick, Jay Bashirs, Trey Morgan, and Kyle DeBarge. Speaking of Jeff, guess who's here? How's it going, Jeff? Welcome in. Show you all of these numbers. And the paper. I would love to see a 1 of 1. But the guys that I was talking to, it was funny because after the day 1 of the show, so after Saturday, they said they had a lot of sales. They felt good about it. Didn't care too much if they sold more the other day because it was a good day for them. So what they did is they got a case of Pro Debut, and then they went home and they ripped it all. I was like, hey, that sounds awesome. Look at that. That's not good. At least it's just a base paper card, but you got an air card. Talk about some crimped cards right there. Actually stuck together too. And Rodney Green. And Yoendry Vargas. Those 3 especially. Full of Fontenelli. Wow, they're stuck because they got crimped. Raylan Dowdy. Caleb Durbin. Holt Emerson. At least these are not crimped, but all of those were stuck together. That's unfortunate. Ivan Luciano. Yoon Sok Jong. Sean Keys. Bryce McKay. Baron Ledesma. Cole Messina. Carson DiMartini. Luis Morales. Ryan Stafford. Dalton Rushing. Chris Cortez. I can't say that's a name that I've heard of before. So close to the bounty. 94 out of 299. That is almost a $530 card. Almost. That's going to go to the 4 spot, though. Adam S. On the paper auto, too. There you go, Adam. That corner's pretty dinged. And then to our chromes. We got Nate Nankiel, Boston Barrow, Franklin Arias, Carter Johnson, Zaire Hope, Kevin McGonigal, nice, and Tyson Lewis. What happened? Look at this pack. This card was like folded in half. Can you guys sort of, you can cut, there we go. Look at this crease. Hey, if you guys are one of the PSA rainbow collectors and you want to collect a Nate Nankiel, there's a PSA 2 for you. Wow, that is sad. This edge is all torn up too. Could even be a 1. Yikes. Here, I'm going to pull a pack out. Whoever, let's see, the 3 spot. Daniel, if you want to send it in, I'm going to send that to you with a pack. Guys, I mean, really, any of you, though? I know these are the paper ones. But you guys, all, I mean, they're all crimped. So, you want the pack number, the box number, whatever, just let me know, please. Aiden Smith, Cole Mathis, Lazaro Amontes, Christopher Familia, Walker Jenkins, Ty Southacine, Jonathan Santucci, Bryce Cunningham, Ty Pete, Aaron Parker, Griffin Burkholder, Marvin Alcantara, Yolfran Castillo, Chris Cortez, and Xander Muth, 236 out of 299. That is going to go to MG2. Lazaro Montez, Ivan Luciano, $24 out of 50. Nice. Going to the 4 spot. That's going to be Adam. Jung Chan And our Chrome cards. Boston Barrow, Franklin Arias, Carter Johnson, Bryce Rainier, Chase Davis, and JJ Weatherholt. All of the paper numbers. There you have it. That one's going to go to the 6 and this one to the 5. Right, so far, like nothing super crazy, but we are on to update series baseball. I heard from multiple people that this stuff has been very, very good. So I hope we got a good box. We'll save this one to the end. Good luck. Here we go. How's it going, Jeremy? Good to see you. I highly doubt, because we're going to have a lot of paper again, you guys want me to go through all of these. So what I am going to do is just going to go kind of quick. But how about a Topps Black Gold Mookie Betts? Let's see if it's numbered right now. It's going to the 1 spot. That's going to be David. That is the base version. So, David, you got yourself a Topps Black Gold Mookie Betts. Nice. Not bad. Pretty good looking card. And then we have a Dalton Rushing. See if there's any fun pictures or anything. Well, we do have a numbered. Actually, we have a few cards backwards coming up, so I don't know. Luis Matos, 214 out of 250. And Shohei Ohtani All-Star Game. No number, but it is a foil. That one is going to also go to David, picking up the 1 spot. Shohei Ohtani All-Star. Nice hit. Was one of the wrong size sleeves. There we go. Okay, the 2, the 6, and the 4. Adam, MG, you guys are awesome, fantastic, always here. But let's hit some of these numbered ones for somebody else too. I'm sure that you wouldn't be sad, I know that, but I like to spread the hits around, let everybody have a piece of the action. Hopefully that can happen here. How's it going, Sam? Saw that you jumped in today too. Thank you. Got a yellow backwards card. Is that going to be one of our throwbacks, probably? Roki Sasaki. Nice. Is one of the throwbacks. We got Mackenzie Gore. That one is going to go to the 0 spot. And how about Legends Unite? That's Aaron Judge, but Judge and Babe. Numbers. We do have one break left. We got the football break up there, which will go right after this one. If that one's sold out. Worst case scenario, it will go on Friday if we have to. That was all base cards. Nothing at all in this pack. Kind of different. I feel like there's usually one hit per pack, but not so much. Bleacher Reachers, Freddie Freeman. And another Dodgers card, Yamamoto. So this one, that's going to go to the 2 spot. That's going to be MG. And Yamamoto is going to the 2 spot, going to MG. MG is crushing it. Crazy. If we don't see an autograph out of these base packs here, I do hope we see something really nice out of the silver pack. My goodness. That corner. I know it's just a base card again. It's destroyed. Okay. Hello, Shohei. Going to the 3 for now. That's Zennial. Is it going to be numbered? Not a numbered card, but there you go, Zennial. And then we have a Jacob Wilson. That is going to go to the 1 spot. Nice foil hit. Going to David. So, who is saved? The red rookie Bowmans of Kurtz, who is going to be getting some? Are you going to turn them in if you did? Are you saving them, waiting to see if they win MVP, see if they go to the Hall of Fame? What are you guys doing? I do not have any of Kurtz, unfortunately. I have some of Jacob Wilson. I have a couple of him. I have some of Roki. I don't have any of Kurtz. And I apologize, but I do forget who won the National League. I don't have any of him either. Tim Tawa via 92. 549 out of 2025. And Travis D'Arnaud, 35 out of 150. A 5 spot picking up a hit. The 9 spot, that's also going to be MG picking up a hit. All of our numbers with the crazy dinged corner here. That's, what is this insert? Not sure what this is. Well, it is a Nick Kurtz. For the moment, going to the 7 spot. On the mystical. That is a beautiful card. Wow, there you go, JJ. That is a gorgeous card. Not a case hit. Nice. Right? It's nice. The first time I've seen the mystical. Definitely a cool one. Got another dinged corner down here. I don't know what happened to the 5th card in each of these packs, but for some reason, the 5th one is ruined. To the 9, Chris Sale. One more pack left in the first half of this one. I know this is probably a little slower than a lot of you are used to going through all of these base cards, but I like to look at the pictures, see if there's anything funny or see their faces, or especially the pictures. Wow, I didn't know VGK had a card. Ronald Acuna going to the 2. That is going to be MG. So still live. It still could be an autograph. Still, it could be a mem card, but somewhere in the second half is going to be the hit of the box. I know I've noticed a lot of these cards, Couch. A lot of them, they do like the same pictures that they used last year. They just got any, I don't know, did they not get a new photographer or not send anybody out to the games this year? A little strange. We have a gold Jose Trevino. 1802 out of 2025. Still going to go to the 2 spot. And then we have a Jeremy Pena. And all of our papers. It's very unfortunate, Sam. I'm a little worried once they get full credit. I mean, they already have basketball, but once they get all of the licenses, a little worried about what kind of variations and products and all of that kind of stuff. All of what we're going to see. Could be 412, 412. So actually, both of these are going to be variations. I don't know if that's because it's the All-Star game, but in case you guys are wondering, how do we tell? The numbers down here, both of them are 412. I don't know, like I said, is it just because it's the All-Star game, though? No. Kirk Gibson and Kyle Hart. You should, Otis. I mean, we need some variation. It's nice and all to have, like, different colors, but can we get some more fancy looking inserts and cool looking things? This is a first pitch. Is this one a short print? I'm pretty sure I read something that the first pitch ones are short prints, but I cannot be sure. That one would go to the 0 spot. That'd be Zennial. There's a Nick Kurtz. Nice. Backwards card. Taylor Callahan. Here's all of our numbers. That would be cool. Hey, definitely send in some suggestions, Otis. Well, worst case, they don't see the email or just say no. But worth a shot. Chandler Simpson going to the 6. And Garrett Crotchet going to the 0. So I do think, because this is the third one of these, I don't know if it's a super short print. It is just the All-Star Game variation, because this one also has a 412. But definitely good to look into, Couch. Yeah. Lots of our bases. All base cards, no variation whatsoever in this one. Five packs to go. Still looking for the auto, or must be the mem. Got something. Rising rookie Drake Baldwin. That is going to go to the B, which is the 2 spot. MG, you got it again. And all of our numbers back here. There you have it. 4 packs. Hopefully we get a low numbered something. We've gotten a few golds so far, but we did just get a mem instead of an autograph. Maybe there's an auto in here. Verlander going to the 0. Three packs plus our silver pack. Hoping to see something crazy. Francisco Lindor and Griffin Canning. So this is going to go to 6 and 7. We have football. So it is a Phoenix Hobby football box. And then we have one full, as they call it, breaker's brick of Splat football. MVP 2017, Jose Altuve. That is going to go to the 3 spot. Going to Zennial. And last pack before the silver pack. Here we go. How's it going, Corey? Good to see you. Did you, Jeremy? Nice. I keep waiting. I've seen the one of one Cocowows before. Actually, one of the guys at the show even had one, but I haven't seen one pulled live. Good luck, everybody. We have our 4-card silver pack coming out. I hope you get something crazy. Juan Soto. Pedro Martinez. Nice, that's awesome. Especially of Spider-Man, too. Thomas Harrington. And 43 out of 99, Yorbit Vivas. and the hobby. Go into the 3 spot. That's going to be Zennial. There you go, Zennial. So Harrington is going to go to the 7. Pedro, probably my all-time favorite pitcher, going to the 4. And Juan Soto going to the 7. Very quick, we got a recap. 43, our patch, Drake Baldwin, that's going to go to the 2. We have a gold, I don't know if the Mystical's a case hit, but this one's going to go to the 7. Very nice hit on the Mystical. 150, nice Shohei, and the Yamamoto, very nice. Tops black gold of Mookie Betts, that one's going to go to the 1. Hey, thank you, Big J. I appreciate you. We did get a nice numbered 62 out of 75, Jack Caglione. Autograph out of 99, Ryan Campos. Carson DiMartini. And out of 25, the to 10, I guess, did $75. So that's probably $40 to $50 card. Not bad on a $42 left side break. Gone Gold is interested in the Mookie. David, if you would like to move that one. We got close to bounty number 92. We did not hit bounty 92. So somebody in this one is going to get $10 in store credit. Bounty is going to go up to $540. We just need to copy you over. Get y'all in race. Top spot will get $10 in store credit. Let's do, we'll just do a standard old car race. Make it easy. Two minutes up on the clock. And we'll leave the sound on. Good luck. Here we go. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Not exactly what I thought it was going to sound like race cars. Not sure how they decided on this music soundtrack, the noise track. Like, doesn't sound like race cars to me. 5 seconds. MG is coming through. Okay, with the number 10. MG got the hits and taken the $10 store credit. What a break for MG. There you go. That is now in your account. Absolutely, JJ. You know, we had to do update baseball. That box was not the greatest, but oh well, what can we do, you know? So it is what it is. You know, you're broke with points. Hey, I'll tell you what. Everybody, if you want some points, all you got to do is type something in the chat here, say hi to each other. I'll give you a minute or so to type things in, and I'll give you some points. Looks like a few people. Looks like Streamlabs is taking Mark's or Craig's points right now too. Yeah, just say hi. How's it going? Manga. Let's say we get a color blast. I think we could still get a color blast out of Phoenix, right? You type in color blast if you want to. Let's see, Paragon. Maybe they took it out this year. You can get a logo patch. That would be awesome. Yeah, I don't see color blast. That's kind of sad. That's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Rare color blast insert. Why didn't they put it back here? But hey, guess what? If you guys typed anything within the last minute or so, congratulations. All just got yourself some points. Hey, maybe that works, Hags. Come on, time to load the orders. There we go. So 8 full spots and 16 fillers for football, it looks like. If we don't do that one today, we can do it on Friday. But I would be ready to get that one going. You didn't get points, Emma? Oh, you lost. You rolled a 3, I see. Yikes. All right, so here's the football break again. As I told you, they call it the Breakers Brick. Splat football. 1 auto, 1 galactic splat, 1 1-of-1, and then 3 1-of-1s per brick on average. Is that because one of them says the words 1-of-1 and one of them has the numbers 1-of-1? I don't know, but that'd be a fun chase. Definitely a brick. I don't know if you guys can hear that when I put it down. It's heavy. I like the chase too, right, Ohio? I mean, we should give something away though. 4 more likes to 50. Let's see if we can get somebody to hit the like button, your new subscribe button, jump in. While we are waiting, I do have a member spot also to give away for this football break. So if you're a triple or home run member, you do have a chance to win a full spot into this one. And let's just take a couple fillers down. We'll do that. Take 2 fillers off of the board here. And refresh. Because it's fun, and it's fun to say, keyword is splat exclamation point. Splat exclamation. Just because it's fun. I don't know. It sounds fun to me anyway. Splat. Makes me laugh. How's it going, Brad? Good to see you. Oh, Jarg, what's up? I'm going to give you guys another minute. We'll just go another minute here. Let's see if we can get to 20 entries at least. But we'll go 1 more minute. Make sure we take Streamlabs out because we don't want Streamlabs in there. And then we will run this thing. We'll go first place and last place again, just to give away those 2 fillers. Right, names all copied. Good luck. 2 filler spots to give away. I'm actually excited. I haven't, I actually don't think that I've opened Leaf product live. I've opened some boxes before, but I don't think I've done any live before. So this is going to be fun. You guys see it there. We are going to do the Italian brain rot race. 2 minutes, first place, last place, both getting in because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. We're going to make you listen. There we go. You going to go crazy yet? gotta do, Stardew? You can't see it right now, but I'm dancing too. Safety dance? Hey there! A dance is a dance. Especially to this music. You can do whatever you want. And you could look like a watermelon giraffe with giant clown shoes on and nobody would care because that's the point of this music. We got Clinton, the hippo cactus with looks like Egyptian sandals maybe? Win into the race, then we gotta go to last place. I wish we could see the picture of who's last, but the name for last place is gonna be... Gone Gold. There you go, Gone. We got Clinton and Gone both getting a pillar into football. We are gonna make you suffer through the rest of this music. Not really though. It's gonna close right now. Linton. And there we go. So we have 8 spots and 14 fillers up on the site. Just football for now. Actually, we have 8 full spots and 11 fillers. That's what's up there. Where? I want to keep ripping, guys. It was so fun tearing open all of those boxes. I don't know, in our little corner at the show, between the 4 tables of us, because we were all like U-shaped like that, between all of us that were sitting there, we probably went through 2 cases of One Piece. None of us got a manga. I think we hit a combined total of 4 different wanted cards, though. We did get an event manga, so nothing crazy. That's like a $50 card, but it was fun. We all just sat there talking about the new One Piece and everything that it has, and of course hoping to hit a red manga. It just didn't happen. Yeah, got the Shanks. You got that one in the first half of the case. No, in the other. So we're in a different case, Gone, like at the card show. You did get a great card though. That is still the nicest one that I saw. So you did get that gold Shanks, which is awesome. It was so cool to see a red manga in person though. Like I asked him, I'm like, can I just hold that? I just want to like hold the card and see. He is sending it off. Actually, he said he was sending it to get graded today, paying for ultra shipping just to make sure that it gets there safe and comes back safe and that kind of thing. So I know Phoenix doesn't get the love. Actually, I was telling the guys that I got this from at the show, I was like, you know, I don't understand why Phoenix just doesn't get the same attention. It's a great product. The cards look good. You can get some good hits out of it. Just doesn't get the same love. Well, I hope we can get you one, Con. That would be awesome. I like it more than Prism. I like Mosaic more than Prism. Prism's okay, but it has just been deemed the standard for same reason as PSA, I guess. I don't know why. It just has. Okay. Well, there you go, Otis. Then this is a good one for you. You got Phoenix, you got Wildcard. I actually was going to buy some Mosaic Blasters. I was going to get like 4 of them, maybe. But the guy who he had tons of just retail stuff. I don't know what his prices were, but they must not have been very good prices because he didn't come back for the second day as a vendor. But also, I think he maybe sold like 1 or 2 things. So I can understand not wanting to come back, but maybe that just means that you have to like lower your prices. I don't know. Nice, that's awesome. Anytime you get a color blast, that is a good day. Even if it's a low end color blast, as they would say, or if you get a $8,500 color blast, that's a good way to go too. So we are at 7 full spots and 11 fillers. 7-11. This the one. While we are waiting for football, football's up there. You guys watched me open one of the Fanatics blasters. I'm going to open another one just because I've seen so many hits come out of Fanatics. Again, I'm going to clarify. These are the Fanatics versions. The regular blasters, I've seen hits, but they're not like super loaded. We opened this, got 2 hits out of the last one. I've seen a number of autographs out of 50 come out of these. Seen 2 one-of-ones out of the Fanatics exclusives. So let's hope we got something nice here. Three cards off the back. Wayne Wade on our foil card. Cedric Coward Generation Now. Sand foil, whatever they call this one. Sand glitter. And Anthony Davis on our Topps logo. A Walter Payton. Oh, a Walter Payton Color Blast. Is that what you're looking for, Clinton? That would be awesome. That would be such a popular card. Has there been a downtown of him? I feel like there has. 8-bit of Shaquille O'Neal. Gary Trent Jr. on our Topps logo. Come on, show us something. Well, the back card is backwards. Interesting. Well, this is very different from all of the other packs. So I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. AJ Mitchell. Just a foil. Foil of power players Jason Tatum. And a checklist. Well, that was a weird pack. I don't know why that one was so different, but guess it was. There you go, Josh. Okay, this one is different again. So far, we don't have a numbered hit, though. Of course, it would just be my luck to open one of these and not get a hit. Kind of the way things go. Generation Now, Thomas Sorber. And Rob Dillingham on the Topps logo. And I'm hoping we see something. Hey, that's pretty cool, Sam. I don't know. I've never cared. I've always thought if I get an autograph, it's just fun. It makes it worth opening. It's a good time. Whether it's valuable, whether it's not valuable, I just think it's a fun. Alexar, Anthony Edwards, 8-bit baller, Peyton Pritchard on our Topps logo, and just a base card. All right, I'm starting to get nervous now. So far, we don't have any numbered hit coming. Like 3 off the back again. Oh, is the streak gonna end? Aquafoil? That's kind of cool. On the Celtics. A not numbered aqua glitter shimmer card. I don't know. I haven't seen one of those. I've seen pink and I've seen silver. I have not seen aqua. How many unnumbered variations are there? That's kind of crazy. Clutch City Ace Bailey. And our Topps logo. One, two. Come on, please be something. There's a Steph Curry. 8-bit baller of Paul George. Jason Wallace. Topps logo. And OG on an OP. It's just an insert. That's good to know. It is a great looking insert, JJ. It looks fantastic. Same with this one. I just don't know. I've seen the pink. I've seen the silver. I don't know about the aqua. Maybe that's the Fanatics exclusive would be my assumption. However, we don't have a numbered hit yet. Clinton, yes, there are. What you're really looking for out of these, though, are the redemption cards. Because that's the only place, or these blasters are the only place that you can get those redemptions. Just a minute. Much better. The blasters are the only place that you can get the Fanatics, like the signed jerseys, basketball, that kind of thing. Cody Williams on a foil. Generation Now. And a Zaire Williams. Hey, well, this is not the best box I've seen. Not by a long shot. Oof. I hope there's something in here. A backwards Memphis Grizzlies. It's another one of the shimmer cards. That's just a silver. How about the 8-bit baller glitter card? That's not a bad one. And then Kyle Flipowski. Well, there you have it. No numbered card from this blaster. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, that was pretty rough. My only question is on this card right here. Because it's an aqua foil or aqua glitter. I don't know. This card pretty good though. That's not bad. But that was definitely not the best blaster. Right, Otis? Hmm. Well, we will keep things going here for a little bit. I am going to give away a member spot, so I'm going to do that right now. Let's go to the race screen. We'll do an alien race. Alien members. So home run members are going to get 2 spots here. Triple members, you do have 1 entry into this one. 16 names up on the board, 2 minutes on the clock. You are going to get a free spot if you finish in place number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. Hey, David, absolutely. Thank you for jumping in. It's good to have you in here. Good to see you. Welcome. Not a bad one. Nothing too crazy, but you did pick up a couple pretty nice hits there. Yes, Otis, he was in chat like a few days ago, a couple days ago. Three seconds. So we got Philip with the push right at the end, getting a member spot. There you go, Philip. Congratulations. As you know what, that blaster was so bad. I've got to open the second one. And I can't not. After that, that was terrible. How's it going, Zennial? You missed the baseball one. It did go. So you got a couple things. MG was the big winner of that one, but you did get some stuff, so you can relax to that one on your vacation. All right, show us something good here. You want to see some nice things. OG, our foil, Carter Bryant, and Jalen Wells. Anybody know how much the Topps logo of Cooper Flag is going for? Our players and Tyler Hero. And let's see, 3 more on the back, it looks like. Olivier Maxence Prosper. Ray Allen. Wow, I saw the Dallas Mavericks. I was hoping. Klay Thompson. That would have been crazy if we could have pulled the Cooper Topps logo. Generation Now, Common Maluach, I don't know. Topps logo of Tyler Smith. Your 3 spot definitely had a few of the hits. Don't know that your other one had a whole lot, but the 3 spot did pretty decent for you. Oh, well, hey, there's a Cooper Flag. What a foil. Nice. Not bad. Yannick Conan Niederhauser. And the LA Way. Right? Isn't that a little better? It makes it easy, right? Talk in real time. Man, too bad that wasn't the Topps logo. Uh, Denny Avdia, regular foil, James Harden, and Mike Conley on the Topps logo. You forgot your password? Hey, thanks, Sennial. That's nice. I will see if I can send you a reset link, Otis. I will take a look at that. I don't know. How about a Victor Power Players and a Jaylen Brown on the Topps logo? Nice. I'll take that one. Already? That's awesome. Well, hey, you know that we're here, Jeff. I like it, Emma. Oh, that's not bad. DJ Edgecombe. Couple, probably what, the two best rookies right now? Well, maybe not so much Flag anymore, but Edgecombe, not bad. Drake Powell and Anthony Simons. There's another Cooper. Jonathan Mogbo, Donovan Mitchell, and Cam Johnson. Those were very, very boring. Not at all like the first one. You guys missed the first opening of these Fanatics exclusive blasters. We had 1 to 50, 1 to 2025. We had the Scotty Barnes Shimmer Power Player. And then that was pretty much the hits, but we did get that. Just a bit better than these last two. Six full spots, 11 fillers in football. Sour cream, Clinton. Hey, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Big J. Always nice to have you in here. Thanks for jumping in. And I know you missed fillers, so better luck next time. But still, always nice to have you in here. Yeah, Jeff, we went there Thursday last week, not too long ago. I think it was Thursday, just because we wanted some really good coffee, so we went back. I'll tell you what, guys, I don't see a lot of action happening. So what we might have to do is just run this football one on Friday. But today we will do our missed filler races. I'm gonna get that set up real quick. And 2. There we go. 15 names up on the list. So top spot will get $10 in store credit. Thank you guys. I'm sorry you didn't get into the break, but at least we can give you something back at the end here. Good luck. Here we go. So crazy, guys. It is 4:45 here, and it's already dark. I know it's been stormy and cloudy too, but it feels like it's 6:30, 6:45 maybe. It's so dark. Andrew, you are going to get $10 in store credit. Did you hear what right, Jeff? Did I miss something? Andrew, congratulations. Catch up? Wait, where's that? Oh, Clinton. Clinton said that? There you go, Andrew. Congratulations. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you, Josh A, for giving spots away. That was fantastic. Break 200? We did break 200, but we still have break 199 to do. So we have this football one up there. That's still waiting for you. I will leave this up. I don't see any other orders coming through. So this football break will be up on the site until a Friday, and we'll run it then. I already have people wanting to know for more One Piece, and we'll just keep it going. We'll keep going on One Piece. You guys really like it, so that's what we'll keep doing for now. But a couple other streams I know for sure about to start. I know Hitman's, you got like 15 minutes. So make sure you take a break. Go check out Hitman after this. You got some time to grab some food, go to the bathroom, and get yourself a drink. Until next time, though, on Friday, we will see you later. Have a great week. I hope work goes well for all of you. And keep, oysters and ketchup does not sound that good in chicken soup. But we'll see you later. You guys are crazy. Have a great week, everybody.